wanting to start to open up contact with people who are peaceful and enlightened enough to understand how to make contact and why they should be making contact.
Sure.
And one of the things I point out to people is that a lot of folks will say, well, you know, what if some of them are hostile? I said, well, the only ones that are hostile are the ones that are being manufactured by humans. And the big mythology in the New Age world is that there are the good ones and the bad ones, and in reality, most of that is disinformation created by the intelligence community to scare people, because eventually they would like to have us put all these weapons in space and spend trillions of dollars on Star Wars type stuff. And this is exactly what we've already done it. I mean,
yeah, but
I have folks who worked on these in the 1960s, where we already had weapon systems that were based in space that were targeting these extraterrestrial vehicles. So this has been going on for 40 years.
There's not just one race that's visiting us, though, right? I mean, do you get that?
Oh, there are dozens.
Yeah.
And none of them are hostile, and none of them are harmful. And some of them are quite worried about our hostility and have done things to try to contain us. And I think that containment, like a quarantine type of exercise, has enraged some in our classified military projects, and they don't understand why these beings would not want us, for example, to be traveling with our experimental anti-gravity vehicles, which we have, all the way out to Mars or all the way out to some of the other planets. And the reason they don't want us out there is because we're not going out there with the right intention. So the core to making contact with these beings, and the key to humans as a species being welcome in space, is establishing universal peace. World peace won't cut it. It's not going to be enough just that we have peace on Earth. We also have to have universal peace, which is what we're telling people, is that it has to evolve into an understanding that peace has to occur not just on Earth, but our whole attitude towards the cosmos has to become peaceful, or we're not going to be allowed to fulfill our potential to become ourselves interstellar beings.
All communication with Jersey Shore closed 10 minutes ago. No more defenses. Our Army wiped out. Artillery, Air Force, everything wiped out. This may be the last broadcast. We'll stay here to the end.
Oh, Jane, it's the end of the world. We're all going to die. I just heard it on the radio.
Give me a ticket. Anywhere. As far as this will take me. And hurry. The Martians are coming.
Black smoke drifting over the city. People in the streets see it now. They're running toward the East River. Thousands of them dropping in like rats. Now the smoke's spreading faster. It's reached Times Square. They're falling like flies. Now the smoke is crossing 6th Avenue, 5th Avenue. It's 100 yards away, 50 feet.
Hey, what on earth's the matter with you?
The baby! The monsters! The monsters are going to kill us!
Now, monsters, what monsters? What are you...
The radio!
Radio?
Dead. The announcer must be dead.
2X2L calling CQ. 2X2L calling CQ. 2X2L calling CQ, New York. Isn't there anyone on the air?